While often known as a kid-friendly family game and its overall happy settings and cuteness, Pokemon has been known to have a darker, mysterious, and creepy side as well. Must I remind you of Hypno? So let's get started and get straight to what I think is the fifth most creepiest place in Pokemon. Number 5. Marvelous Bridge. Marvelous Bridge lies between routes 15 and 16. You must be asking, it's just a bridge. What's so creepy about it? Well, upon crossing the bridge for the first time, the Shadow Triad appears, gives you a lustrous adamant and greaseous orb, and then disappear. This always makes me feel uneasy for some reason. Perhaps the most skin-shivering event on this bridge is the appearance of a girl who suddenly vanishes when you approach her. If you talk to an old lady nearby, she says that a girl used to play in the area. Creepy. Number 4. The Distortion World. The Distortion World is said to be a parallel or anti-world, completely opposite to the known Pokemon universe. This is the place where you fight and end Cyrus's plans. The entire premise of this world is creepy and disturbing. Everything we know about our world is flipped upside down, quite literally, from the music to the landscape, and finally, the loneliness. There is only one creature in this entire world, Giratina, who was banished here by Arceus. I find the thought of being the only person in an entire universe frightening, don't you? Number 3. The Harbor Inn. The inn, located in Canalave City, was a very popular inn and suddenly closed down. It is completely locked and can only be entered with a member card. Once entered, some very disturbing music plays, and this man, considerably older than the playable 10-year-old, says he has a reservation held for quite some time, and he suspiciously laughs as well. And if this doesn't sound, suspicious enough, he watches over the character when he sleeps. This brings back bad memories of Mr. Bonding for sure. Number 2. The Old Chateau. The Chateau is an abandoned manor house that is, you guessed it, haunted. The music used in the Chateau is probably the most terrifying track in Pokemon. As a kid playing the game, my first experience made me frightened, and to see a Rotom in a television, how does that make sense? It made the experience of the Chateau even more scary. From numerous ghost Pokemon and eyes staring at you, to the ghosts of former residents, this is a getaway retreat that you would not want to go back to. So what tops this, you might ask? Number 1. Lavender Town. Lavender Town, where do we begin? This place is infamous among Pokemon fans, and even those who don't play Pokemon have heard of Lavender Town. There was a massive internet rumor that when the original Pocket Monsters Red and Green was released, the frequency was too high and Japanese kids killed themselves or went insane. Thankfully, this theory was debunked. I have the game and the frequency is the exact same as the Western Red and Blue. However, the theme is quite annoying and can be sickening if headphones are used for a considerable length of time. From a girl asking if you see the white hand on your shoulder, to the depressing color scheme, this place is definitely a young Pokemon player's nightmare. The Pokemon Tower is literally a graveyard, and I was definitely creeped out by the Pokemon Channeler, who simply and politely says, "Give me blood." Oh, and there's ghosts everywhere. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what your most creepiest places are in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time.